My dear friends, see this. Today I am going to explain you some programs on file. My first program is write a program to print roll number, student name, course name in a file or into a file. Right. Here we need to store roll number, S name, C name into a file means we need to deal with one file. So create a file pointer FP. We need to store roll number. So create a variable roll number. We need to store student name. So create a variable student name. We need to store course name. So create a variable course name. So 4 variables we require here. First of all, we need to open the file. To open the file, we need to use fopen function. The file name, I can take anyone. I am taking vv80.txt. Next, we need to write the data. So open the file in W mode. W mode means write mode. After opening the file, it will give the file address. I am storing the file address in FP, file pointer. To store the file address, I created one pointer variable, FP. First, we need to store these 3 values into vv80.txt file, but we don't have any data right now. So we need to read them. How to read? By using printf and scanf. Enter roll number, student name, course name. I am reading scanf, %d, %s, comma %, roll number, comma s name, comma c name. Now I have the data. We need to write these 3 values in file. So for that I am using fprintf. In which file? vv80.txt. For this we have one file pointer. Its name is fp. Fp in the sense it is equal to vv80.txt. What we need to write? Roll number we need to write. After that, student name we need to write. After that, course name we need to write. Roll number, student name, course name. So these 3 values I write in the file. Now the program is over. Finally, we need to close the file. Close of fp. It is a program. So better to mention one message, printf, data written successfully or written. Now execute the program. First, it will ask to type roll number, student name, course name. Then whatever the data you typed, that will be saved in a file. Wait a minute. Something it is not compiling. Okay, even though it is a technical issue, no problem. It is the first program. It is the solution to this program. Right. After that, I am writing the second program. Write a program to read roll number, student name, course name. We already write this data in a file. We need to get back those 3 values. Here also we need to deal with a file, so create a file pointer fp. Here also we need to read the data, roll number, S name, C name. I created 3 variables. Now we need to open the file, fopen. The file name, same vv80.txt. I have to open the file in read mode. Why? Because I need to get back. After opening the file, it will give the address I am storing this address in file pointer fp. First of all, we need to get the data from this file. To get the data from a file, we can use fscanf function. From which file? The data is available in vv80.txt. For this, we have a pointer fp. fp is equal to vv80.txt. From that, we need to get roll number, we need to get student name, we need to get course name, comma ampersand roll number, comma s name, comma c name. I got 3 values. We read the data from this file. Now the data in these 3 variables, we need to check by printing them on screen whether the data reads successfully or not. So I am printing the data on screen. I am printing roll number equal to %d, comma roll number. I am printing student name, yes name. I am printing course name, scene. So I opened the file. After that, I read the data from file. After that, I printed on screen. Finally, the program is over. Close the file pointer 50. It is a program which is used to read the data from file. So why it is not getting data means first program not executed successfully. That's why we are not getting. I will do one thing. I will paste the first program here. First program. Due to technical issue, I did not execute this program. Right. Execute this program. Why it is not executing log file? F printf. We forgot. We have error here. F printf. We need. Sorry for that. Right. Execute the program. It is asking to type roll number 501. Student name Bharat. Course name CST. Data written successfully. First program executed successfully. Now comment the first program and run the second program. We need to get back the data. See, we successfully get back 501 Bharat CST. We read the data successfully from the file. So we completed 2 programs. Now I am going to explain you the third program. Third program is write a program to print the content of a file. We don't know what is there in file. You may have roll number, you may have student name, you may have course name, you may have average marks, whatever the data it may be, you need to print them on screen. How to print? You need to understand one thing. Whatever the data it may be, we need to get the data from a file. File means it is a text file. Text file contains only text. Text in the sense that's a string. String in the sense it is a group of characters. So we need to get letter by letter. For that, first I am opening hash include stdio.h. I am writing integer main. Here also we need to deal with a file. So create a file pointer fp. Here we don't know what is there in file. So we need to read character by character. So create a variable here. First of all, open the file, f open. F open. The file name is vv80.txt. We need to open the file in read mode. I am assigning the address to FP. So I successfully opened the file. Now we need to read the data. We need today, we don't know what is there in file. We don't know how many letters are there on. So I am using a while loop. While we need to read from beginning to end. At the end of the file, we have one indication, end of the file indication. So if it is not reached to end, not end of the file, not file EOF, FEOF, of FP means file. We need to read character by character. To read a character, we have to use F get C of FP. We need to print it on screen, printf %C, comma CH. So I am reading one letter and printing on screen. I am reading the second letter, printing on screen. I am reading the third letter, printing on screen. In this way, we will read until we reach to end. Finally, I am closing the file FP. This loop will read entire content of the file. Now execute this program. Whatever the data we have in that file, it should be printed on screen. Right here, it is not executing. So check what is there. F gets C, spelling mistake. F get C, GET we have to execute this program. In that file, we have 501, we have Bharat, we have CS. So the data successfully printed on screen. Whatever the data you have, that can be printed on screen by using this logic. My dear friends, these are three programs. We have three more programs on file. I will explain in next file. Thank you so much.